Hey, what's up everybody? Alec Video 48, 100 videos in 100 days, and we're gonna talk about recruiting today. It is a very, very fun topic because man, has recruiting changed since I started in this business. I have to tell you, back in the glory days, pre-crisis, recruiting was literally just cold calling.
Making cold calls.
Like, here are the names of people, you don't know who they are, you just call. Or you get like the hot sheets on the weekend and you like look for loan officers that have like a one-page like marketing thing and like, oh, they must be really good because they have a one-page, ad on themselves in Dream Home magazine or whatever it was.
I'm kind of a big deal.
But now recruiting is so interesting because with data, man, we can see everything, can't we? All the way back from the beginning of your NMLS history, we can see exactly how many loans you've done and who you did them with across the entire span of your career. Which is amazing because a lot of people who talk a big game now that you can actually look them up and you can be like, well, no. Or you can look them up and be like, yeah, that guy's doing a lot of loans. And that is an amazing tool for recruiting. You see, now we know where the fish are. And when you know where the fish are, it's a really good place to start. But then we fall back on our old habits, don't we? How many of you out there by a show of hands are getting recruited every single day with a cold call? Every single day, cold call.
No, God, please, no, no, no!
It's like they just keep coming in. And it's painful, it's painful. In fact, I know a lot of great loan officers now who just refuse to answer their phone. And they're forced to answer their phone because they think it's a customer, and then they're like having to label everybody, be like recruiter, 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 so they can finally dodge those calls. Guys and gals, we all know that's a terrible strategy. Please stop doing it.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
If you are in recruiting and your main job is to introduce new people to your platform on why it's better, stop talking about great rates, great fulfillment, great marketing bank. I'll say it simply, guys, nobody cares about that. It's irrelevant. It's a fundamental. Of course, every single company's got great rates and great service and great fulfillment. Of course they do. Or they're just, lying. I guarantee you today, recruiting is way more about storytelling. Show me what your culture's like. Show me what your people are like. Show me your producers. Show me the technology. Let me see it. Because once you get a chance to tell your story and people get a chance to engage it, that's the whole recruiting thing, dude. There's no extra basis points or big buyouts and all this stuff. Transition opportunity and all that stuff down the stream is just part of the conversation, but the initial stuff is not a phone call, guys. So where do you start? You start online with the people that you're trying to recruit. You start with a digital relationship. You start up here, not with a phone call directly to them while they're busy closing loans and they don't know who you are. If you're a recruiting professional, just please start talking about what you do and what your company does, not about cold calling people. Everything we talk about in the Modern Living Playbook and everything a lot of you great sales professionals are leaning into with digital and relationship and engagement and connection, it's the same stuff when it comes to recruiting. Tell me your story. Let me know you're authentic. Show up so I can see how consistent and aggressive and in the business you are. And then from there, maybe you'll earn the right for us to actually hang out and have a real deeper conversation about it. But maybe not. And that's okay, because timing is part of the game in recruiting. And so your job is to just show up, tell your story, show off your culture, and you will earn a right at the table when that person decides that maybe their platform isn't the best one for them. But please, for the love of God,
Please.
stop cold calling.